Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share how we've organized our nursery. So we brought our son Luca home 2 weeks ago, so we have now been functioning with the way that I have it organized for 2 weeks. Made probably a few tiny tweaks, but not too much, so it's actually functioning really well for us. So I definitely wanted to just share for any moms to be out there as you kind of set up your nursery. Maybe this will help you. So I'm going to start with our dresser. We do live in a townhome, so we don't have like a ton of closet space, and we actually have half of his closet being used for some of my stuff. So most of his stuff is in his dresser. So we'll start with that, and then I'll show you his closet. Alright, so here is his dresser. It's a pretty good size, and then of course it has the changing station up top, so very convenient. We only have one dresser in here, so kind of needed everything to be in one spot. And we've got his hamper and diaper pail over there. So starting with the top here, obviously changing pad area, and then here just kind of have those things that you're going to need to grab right away for when you're changing him or her. So just a little basket of diapers, a little container for wipes, diaper cream, lotions, things like that, and then face and hand cloths. So then I'll move on to the drawers. So in our top drawers here, this first drawer is kind of like the necessities, kind of, I guess I would say. So I got these little organizers on Amazon. They come in a set with different sizes. You'll see the other sizes in this drawer. So I will share all of the links with you. But so in here we just have some backup diapers, backup wipes. This is kind of like, you know, grooming, little nasal sucker, comb, nail clippers, things like that. And then in this one here is like all kind of like the medicine. So there's like a little medicated teether, little syringes, medicated pacifier, things like that. Some backup facial wipes, Vaseline in there, which we were using because our son was circumcised, but now it's just in here for backup. Toothbrushes in there. Then we've got a rectal thermometer as well as a temporal and ear thermometer. And then these are actually changing pad covers that I got for kind of on the go, but because our changing pad is white, we've been using these. They open up on top of here as well, and then also downstairs. We kind of tend to change them on our couch, and they are perfect. So I'll link those for you guys because those have come in handy. So onto this second drawer here. So this is kind of also stuff that we want to be able to grab right away. That's why it's up top. So we've got washcloths all over here. Then in this one is just kind of like accessories. So just a few hats, his little slippers, his sunglasses. Here, burp cloths. I need to restock because we go through a lot of burp cloths. And then his little socks and mittens here. So these containers are the ones that go with that set from the other drawer. And again, I will link those for you. So they've kind of made it really easy for us to organize these top drawers, which are pretty not too deep. So I really struggled to find something that would fit in these drawers that wasn't going to go too high. So these ones were perfect. Moving on, our next drawer. So here I have his swaddles. We are in heavy rotation for muslin swaddles. So there's only a few in here right now because they're constantly in the wash or being used around the house. And then his like sleep sack type swaddles, different options in there. Then in here in the middle are all of his bibs that we keep in here, other than the ones that we have, of course, downstairs, and the diaper bags and things like that. And then here starts his clothing. So these are all onesies, bodysuits that are 0 to 3. He has a lot. We were gifted a lot of 0 to 3. The good thing is that a lot of them I found, he's pretty tiny still, and a lot of the 0 to 3 don't fit him yet. So he's in some of them. So this is the one thing I've kind of tweaked. Originally I had the 0 to 3 short sleeve bodysuits here, and then the long sleeve ones over here. And though it's kind of still like that, I have kept the bodysuits that fit him already kind of in the front part of this drawer. We do have 2 layers here, so I have more underneath there. These drawer organizers I will link for you. They are completely adjustable. They're just spring loaded, so you just push them in and you can kind of make them as wide or as narrow as you want. So then, next drawer, as I said, we've got the 0 to 3 long sleeve ones here on the left. And then we go on to the 3 to 6 months and 6 to 9 months. And I've put the short sleeve up front, and then they go on to like the longer sleeve and the footies in the back, which you can see take up a little more room. So I do have a couple double layered there. All right, so moving on, this bottom left drawer here is kind of like a catch-all right now. We might be able to find more things to put in here, but I kind of liked leaving a little bit of space for as we decide what we need in here. So just backup facial wipes. This is like a fuzzy sleep sack, another little swaddle or sleep sack. I figure we might start storing his shoes in here. So far he just has these little shoes that we were gifted. So this could be a good option for keeping more shoes in here. And then his like milestone cards. We've got garbage bags for our Bubula over there. And then just some like security blankets in there. I did, as you can see, line all of the drawers with like the contact paper because I like them to feel nice and clean. And then this last one here is all blankets, backup crib sheets, backup bassinet sheets, backup changing pad covers, backup boppy cover, and then also my ring sling over there. So this is just kind of like all blanket and sheet type things in here. Yeah, so that is his drawers. And we'll move on and I will show you his closet. All right, so here's his closet. Like I said, half of the closet is kind of taken over by some of my old hanging stuff. You'll see it in the back. I also have a few maternity shirts that I'm still wearing kind of here on the left. But this main center area is all of his clothes. And then the top, so up here we've got lots of diapers back there. And then we've got these baskets, also something I got off of Amazon, and then I just put these little cute little labels on there. You can see one of them's about to fall off, but just so I would keep them a little bit organized. So over here we've got toys that are for him when he's older than a year. This basket in the middle is under a year toys, and then this is a play mat up there, a little tummy time mat. And then over here we've got teethers, pacifiers, his earmuffs, that kind of thing. Then coming down here, I have a couple more of those baskets. So this one is really like diaper bag fulfillment products. So extra diapers, wipes, like kind of just things that I would keep in the diaper bag, as these are like backup. I have the like little baggies for his dirty diapers, things like that. That's all in there. And then over here, this is like our nursing basket. So that kind of keeps nursing scarves in there, and then like nipple covers for leakage and that kind of thing, all the backups of that. So those are the baskets. Got a couple more, like another little tummy time blanket towel there, and a another little blanket. So let me just tell you about his clothes a little bit. So I got these little things off Amazon to separate his clothes, and I think they're super cute, and you can obviously adjust them to wherever you want. So the way I did it is I have 0 to 3 months over here. He doesn't have any like short sleeve. They're all pretty much bodysuits, so those are all in the drawers. I kept the drawers pretty much just to bodysuits and play suits and footies. So this is just like shirts and pants and jackets and things like that. So I started with shirts. If they had short sleeve, they would be here, but we just have long sleeve. Then moved on to pants, and then like jackets, so kind of getting heavier as we go. Then here in the 3 to 6 month section, I do have a couple bodysuits because these are kind of special ones that I didn't want to get mixed in the drawer. These are his Seahawks one, his West Virginia one for Daddy's teams, and then the Knicks one. So those are all right here. So again, I started with short sleeve, then long sleeve, then he's got some long sleeve shirts here, and then going into his pants, little joggers, things like that, and then zip ups, hoodies, fleecy type things for winter. Down here we have his 6 to 9 months, 9 to 12, and it's all organized the same way. And then you'll see on the bottom here just kind of more storage. So we were gifted some clothing for size 2 and size 3, so I have them in like vacuum baggies, and those are just kind of for when he gets to that size. Backup wipes, backup diapers. These are those changing pad liners I was telling you about, and kind of extra storage things that we haven't needed yet, but keeping them here for when we find a use for those. So I hope that helps you organize your little one's room. I will link a bunch of these things here, And leave any questions or comments below, and feel free to follow me for a lot more baby and kid things.